Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Ishan Chidiki and I would like to present our research, different manure management systems in beef cattle feedlot as sustainability strategy in Lampung, Indonesia. I am presenting here, representing the other author, Pak Nasirovic and Bu Yeni Widiawati. And this is the outline of our presentations. And I would like to start with the beef cattle population in Indonesia, which is 18 million in 2020, and 45% of local cattle is 35% are in East Java, Sumatra 22%, Nusa Tenggara and Sulawesi each 13%, and the rest are raised in the other island. 90% of the cattle production is from smallholder farming system and 10% from commercial farmers and large beef cattle feedlot. So these pictures in the left show how the smallholder farming system and Indonesia, one of the largest importer of living cattle. It is because very high demand for beef, and Indonesian government start to import live cattle starting in 1990 until now. So the feedlot business is the response of the growing market for beef, and it is also represent an intensive production system, which is to growing and fattening the cattle until they reach slaughter weight. And this is the number of the amount of imported cattle in Indonesia, and yeah, and these conditions we try to formulate this condition to two research questions. How is manure management system in beef cattle feedlot, and how is manure management contributing to sustainability? And this is the objective of our research. This study aimed to describe the manure management system in feedlot. And this study was conducted in Lampung. Why Lampung? Why we choose Lampung as location? Because Lampung is very important uh, location of beef cattle feedlot. It supply the beef cattle demand from Jakarta, and to uh, to show you a little bit comprehensive comparison with the other province, as you can see that Lampung has 13 feedlotter, and Lampung is the second largest location for a feedlot company after West Java. And the method of the study was descriptive, with field observation and survey in 3 feedlots in Lampung. 2 feedlots located in central Lampung and 1 feedlot located in South Lampung. Data related to manure management were collected on the farm, and in the paper and also in this presentation, we decided to keep the name of the feedlot companies anonymous. And this is the result of our study. This is the general description of the observed feedlot. As you can see, the total pans, the cattle breed, the initial body weight, the final body weight, the fattening duration is almost the same. It's slightly different because they follow the same procedure. Total area, and feedlot B is the largest in terms of area, and this is how the production of beef fattening in the 3 feedlot, and it starts with the incoming feeder cattle from Australia, and the feeder cattle is arrived in the feedlot, and the cattle is weighed, and the health examination is performed by the authorities, and also in this phase we also had a initial identification, and then after feeder cattle arrival process, and then continue to fattening period uh, to get the final body weight of 480 kilogram. And related to the manure management characteristic, this is the characteristic of the observed feedlot. All the bedding type is built with the concrete, and the bedding material, feedlot A use sawdust, and the interest part of the bedding material that the feedlot B use sawdust and coconut husk, and the roof is half open in feedlot A, while feedlot B it has full roof or fully covered. And this is the sawdust and coconut husk. The sawdust treatment retain more nitrogen, and the coconut husk as bedding material provide high organic matter. And this is the roof system of the feedlot. The half open roof, it wet and high moisture, difficult manual handling, but the positive is more sunlight. While the closed roof, it has dry manure, easy manual handling, but less sunlight for the cattle. The muddy conditions, it's decreased intake and gain in feed efficiency, so it's not suitable for a good feedlot. And this is the manure processing utilizations. The utilization system is different in feedlot A, feedlot B, and feedlot C. They use self-utilization and CSR, but feedlot C is full self-utilization. And this is the water treatment plan to reduce contaminations. And we conclude that the surveyed feedlot utilized manure as organic fertilizer. One feedlot company with advanced manure treatment facility has implemented sustainable manure management strategy, and we suggest further research to measure the carbon cycle for several types of feedlot to declare the beef cattle production in Indonesia. Thank you for your attention.